I always knew that I wanted to be a doctor. I knew by the time I was 6 years old. I had two pediatricians. The two of them really left an impression on me. Somewhere deep down I knew I wanted to be like them. My parents are both immigrants. My parents came to the United States in 1977, 2 years before the Iranian Revolution. They came with the purpose to study and go back. But then the revolution happened and they stayed and they finished their PhDs. By that point, they had two kids. They were fully ingrained and they decided to stay. My dad's family actually comes from really humble beginnings. My father went to school by basically getting into the back of a truck that would come by, would take them to school. And we didn't really have any doctors in my family until my brother and I went to medical school. When I was in college, I ended up getting a job on a pediatric oncology and transplant floor. I got to read the different stories of different patients. I got to see the patients when they would come to the playroom. Seeing their resilience, those kids really sat with me and is why I'm a pediatric oncologist today. Working with kids is really enjoyable. You know that when they're not their happy self, something is really wrong. So when you have the ability to fix that, seeing their smile on their face when they're about to leave the clinic or the hospital, really it just sticks with you. It's really hard when you don't get the outcome that you want. And when I lose a patient, my own means of coping with that process is I give myself really 24 hours. And then the next day you gotta pick up and go because somebody else needs you. But you never forget. It's the reason why I work at an academic center, because my intention in my career is to really drive innovation. You have to constantly keep learning so that you can fulfill that passion into the next generation. An academic medical center, it's the collective minds of basically the best of what they do, all with the shared vision of trying to make care for patients better. When you come to an academic hospital, those are the people you're being treated by. Those are the people who train the other doctors in your community. That's what you're getting when you step into an academic hospital. There's nothing like getting a hug from a child who feels much better because you made them feel better. Really, there's very little feeling like it. And it's really special.